Once again, just check out this nice seat. The seats are nice in this Jeep Cherokee. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Octane Red 392, and in today's video, we will be reviewing the 2019 Jeep Cherokee powered by a multi-air 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. This Jeep is amazing. The ride is awesome. The interior, as you see, is very, very well put together. The infotainment center is awesome. Those seats feel awesome. I was driving this Jeep for 3 to 4 days. So here's my review. All right, guys, so now we're inside the vehicle. The interior in this vehicle is immaculate. The trimming around the vents and stuff is just nice little subtle touches that make it feel even more luxurious when you're in here. Infotainment center, I like how they involve the vents, and it's awesome. Like, just look at all that technology right there. You got your controls for climate control. You got heated, cooled seats. You got a heated steering wheel, backup camera. Right now I have the gate up, so that's how it looks. So that's another cool thing too. So if you want to see what's behind you, if you're not backing up, you just want to see what's back there, you can. You got the dual climate AC and heating. So if one side wants to be warmer and the other side wants to be cooler, do it like that. You can tap it or touch it here. Also, down here on both sides, you can change the temperature in the vehicle. This little button right here is when you're driving, it's an auto start. So if you like conserving gas, you wanna make sure this is on. And when you stop, it'll pop up in the cluster. When the car turns off, you'll see a little green light. I'll show you that during. There it is, turn it off. I'm gonna just hold it to show you guys that it'll turn back on after being off for so long. There you go. And also, for multiple ways to listen to your music, you have the aux cord. You have the standard 12 volt, and you have your USB connection right here. When you plug in here, where you have Apple or Android, it pops up on the Uconnect on the infotainment center. You got pretty standard cup holders. Also, you got a new upgrade with the parking brake being right here and not in the traditional area, which would have been down by the brake. Next to the brake, you would have seen a push lever for your foot to push to engage the brake and to push again to release the brake, the emergency brake. Come down a little bit further, you have more plug outlets for USB and another 12 volt socket. 12 volt outlet. You got a little storage area right here in the center console. So you have two, a deeper one, and then a smaller one. Back to this interior. This interior is awesome. Just look at how that seat looks. That's a very comfortable looking seat. Then you have Jeep right there in the leather. It's not stitched, it's like raised. It's pretty nice. Just take a look at this seat, man. This seat is awesome. It's very comfortable. Like I said, I've been driving in this Jeep for 3 days now. Here's the back seat. Same level of comfort. So whether you're a passenger or a driver, you will enjoy the ride in this Jeep Cherokee. Kind of bummed I didn't get one with a sunroof. But the sunroof that comes in these things is not a traditional sunroof. It is panorama. So that means you have a section here and a section here. And you can just see up. I think it's pretty cool. That does add a lot of weight because of the glass. But hey, it's awesome. And also you have here, you have a button for screen off. You hit this button, screen turns off. Hit it again, turns back on. If you have it off, you can touch it to turn it back on as well. So that's pretty nice. You have your front defroster, your rear defroster, as stated. You have option to go into manual mode once you're in drive. Slap it over to the left. Up for downshifting, back for upshifting. Up here, you have SOS in case you're in an emergency, in case you get a flat tire, something like that. Also, this power button is for auto dimming. So at night when you're driving and you got cars behind you, especially those big semis. All right, guys. So now we're in the vehicle, in the driver's seat. From here, you can see what it would be like sitting in the front seat, obviously. So behind the steering wheel instruments, the controls, on this side is volume.
You hear that, SiriusXM.com.
And then you have the source button in the middle of the up and down buttons. As you see, you can go through the sources from Bluetooth to SiriusXM to the radio, FM and AM. On the left, if I was playing on radio, it'll skip for the up button, it goes up. So when you have your dial set, it'll go to that next station you have saved. Down is for backwards, so going down through the stations. Also, you can go straight to your stations by hitting the button. It's in the center on the left side of the steering wheel. The button right here is to accept calls, decline calls. Button in the middle is for voice activated information. So if you hit it, where's the nearest McDonald's?
There are multiple entries for McDonald's. Select a line number, say page up, page down, or say back.
Page down.
Page down. Please make a selection. Select a line number, say page up,
Then hit
page
cancel.
down, canceled.
So just like that, that's how the voice system works. There's no having to set it up to be specific to your voice. It's very good with recognizing different types of voices. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you how the front seat is, how comfortable it is. I'm 6'2". All right, this is the interior from the driver's seat. Nice, well put together infotainment center. I like how they integrated the AC vents. Makes it look bigger. You know, you got the standard.
The Chinese chicken, you have a joke.
Yeah, your standard controls. Also, you can tap on the map button up here. If you don't want to just look at the radio, like their radio art right here, you can put up the map, listen to your radio while seeing where you're at on the map without taking it away or just having a big screen that just shows the map. So you have that. And right here down by the gear shift, this is the emergency brake. So if I put it in drive and I push this, or sorry, you have to pull it to engage it. The car's not moving. If I push it down, I have to apply the brake to release it. Push it down, car starts to move. So put this in park. I'm gonna show you guys some of the other features this awesome Jeep has. All right, guys, I'll show you guys the front seat. Now I'm gonna show you guys the back seat. The door opens up wide, that's nice. The front seat is fully extended back and reclined to my setting. So I'm gonna get in the back seat now and show you guys how I fit in the back seat as being 6'2". So. So this is comfortable. Riding a long time, I'll be fine riding like this. Also, So the seat rides like this when it's standard. I already had it recline. I'll show you guys how it reclines. So I'm opening the door. So it's a little tab right here. You pull it, and the seat reclines back, making your ride a little bit more comfortable if you want to take a nap or something like that, or lay back. So this is pretty comfortable. This interior is just fantastic. It feels awesome. So I'll show you guys the ready. So for the speaker placement in this vehicle, you have 3 up front here, 1 there, 1 in the center, 1 over to the right, also 1 in each door. So it's pretty big. It makes the system sound very nice. There's the other one, and then there's this. Pretty sure this is a 8-inch sub. Sounds pretty good. And those are the speakers. Once again, I want to hit on these on this trim level. It's pretty cool how they integrated the shininess with the leather and the slight like aluminum trim or the gray trim they have around the radio and the infotainment center. As you can see, this is very well put together. That's your instrument cluster. So backing up a little bit, that's how the steering wheel looks. It's pretty nice. It's leather wrap, stitched. Also, you have a compartment up here, top of the dash. Another storage area. You get your standard storage area here for your glasses, of course. And then once again, just check out this nice seat. The seats are nice in this Jeep Cherokee. Very, very nice. The trim, just the doors, the way they're put together, feels solid. The way they did the handle here, that's nice. I'm gonna give you guys, show you some of the features with the lift gate, which are pretty cool. So here we go. So right here, coming to the back of the Jeep, say with groceries, anything like that, it has this sensor at the bottom right here, right in the middle. You just draw your foot back, it comes up, it's pretty nice. And then to close it, you get to close it from the key fob, or you can close it by simply coming back up to it at the bottom right here, drawing your foot back. So it's on the back swing, not bringing your foot forward. So you're putting your foot in position when you bring it forward, and you draw back to initiate the car to make it, the trunk to make it open. And then with the key fob, if you use the key fob the same way, you can open and close the tailgate. So hit it twice, pops open. I think that's an awesome feature, which a lot of vehicles have, but some of them, they don't close. So same thing, have it twice, and it closes. So you can do this while in the vehicle or outside the vehicle. That's a pretty cool feature that this Jeep has. That is it for the walk around of the Jeep Cherokee. Hope you guys enjoy.
Make it move, make it groove. Make it move, make it groove.
has 9 gears, so there's that too. For you don't feel those hard shifts when you're driving. Even when you get on it, you just hear the RPMs go through, and that's it. There's no like jolting, anything like that. Transmission is very smooth. The engine is very quiet. Like this ride, I hear the air. I barely hear the engine. So it's pretty nice. Now if you step on it, that's it. And that goes down once you get up to the speed you need to get to. Once you pass a car or sped up to get in your exiting lane. Also, like the annoying turn signal noise, that's very low. Like this is a comfort. It sounds comforting, honestly. Like the turn signal noise in some cars, even in some high-end cars, it's very, I guess, clickety. That's the word for it. Like it just sounds annoying when you turn the turn signal on sometimes. So it's very comfortable. That's the best way I can put it. But they really put this Cherokee together well. It rides well. I wish I recorded it when I went on like a little dirt trail. Granted, it was a dirt road on base, but it was very comfortable. I could barely tell, like, just the suspension they have on these Jeeps. They make them so they can go off-road also, but just to be on something like that and experience that in a Jeep, it felt like I was riding on the pavement. It was so smooth. So there it is again. It did the auto off stuff. So you do that to save gas, or they say it helps save gas. You'll get used to that when you get the Jeep, but other than that, like, everything else is pretty much face value. So what you see is what you get, and you're getting a lot with this Jeep. It's awesome. Almost at the end of my trip. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, stay tuned, hit the notification bell for my new videos coming out. I'll be doing another auto review in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that, and see you guys later.